you're packing your hospital bag, one good tip is to pack 2 bags. One large one, which is for your hospital stay, and then a really small labour ward bag for stuff for yourself when you're in labour. So for your labour ward bag, it's a good idea to pop in things like a little small cosmetics bag for yourself, you know, your little toiletries. Travel size toiletries are a great idea.
Okay.
You might want to put in a nursing bra if you're planning on feeding the baby yourself immediately afterwards. You'll also need some pads, some sanitary towels, the big ones I'm afraid.
Oh, the fun bits.
But you don't need a big 24 pack in that bag.
Okay.
You know, just pop a few, maybe 3-4 of them in, and then you can have more of them in your larger bag for
Good idea.
afterwards. For labour itself, a big old sloppy t-shirt is fine, one that you're happy enough to get rid of afterwards, or a nice loose nightgown will do the job as well. That would actually, you know, be just as good. Other things that you might want is a bottle of water with a sports cap on top, so you're not fiddling with having to open water.
Great idea.
The showers are usually in the labour wards, so a pair of flip-flops in your bag for a shower for afterwards, and a towel in a dark colour might be better, easier for washing afterwards, and your baby's first outfit as well. So baby's first outfit, that's the exciting bit.
That's the nice bit.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll need some vests or bodysuits, as they're known as. You'll need even just one in your bag. You'll need a baby grow for the baby. Some scratch mitts are a good idea, and a little hat to put over the baby, and then a lightweight cardigan to put over the baby. And having some maybe sugary sweets or a lollipop or something like that might help if you're in labour for a long period of time and your mouth gets dehydrated. You then need to concentrate on your larger bag, so that's for your longer stay in hospital. So anything from 1 day to 3 days is what you're sort of catering for. So you'll need some more clothes for the baby.
Yeah.
You'll need some baby grows. You'll need some more vests. So around about 3 to 6 vests is not a bad idea, because you might change the baby a couple of times a day. Some extra scratch mitts. Obviously, you know, if you need to wash the first pair, you need some of them. And you'll need baby's going home outfit as well. So don't forget, if baby's born in October for yourself, you might need a little jacket, something warm to put over the baby. You'll also need changes of clothes for yourself. So some pyjamas that are suitable for breastfeeding will be great. Ones that button down the front are absolutely fine. A couple of extra nursing bras or sleep nursing bras are a very good idea because they're a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
Some disposable briefs are very handy. So these are the disposable briefs over here. You can just throw everything away afterwards if you use the disposable briefs.
Great.
If you are planning on breastfeeding, you'll need some breast pads as well. So maybe 2 in your hospital ward bag, and maybe another sort of pack of about sort of 60 or thereabouts, just because they're quite small packets. This is it over here. You'll need those in your larger bag as well. Now another product that I would like to always recommend to ladies who are planning on breastfeeding would be the Lancinol cream.
Perfect.
So this is a very natural cream. It's over here. Yeah, it's a very natural cream that you can pop on before you feed the baby, and then you don't need to wash it off before feeding the baby. Other items that might be on your checklist would be your birth plan. If you have a birth plan that you would like to bring, pop that in your labour ward bag. You might be asked, depending on what hospital you're attending, to bring some sheets for a crib and some lightweight cellular blankets for a crib. So these are the cellular blankets over here.
So this is what's called a cellular blanket.
Yeah, so it's made out of cotton and it's breathable. That's what you want, just 1 or 2 of those for covering the baby when they're in the cribs in the hospital, and then you'll use them again when you come home because that's your baby's bedding.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. And then after that, it's any other personal items that you might like. You know, if you want to bring in some magazines, light reading, anything like that, obviously, then that's when the fun begins.
Great. Okay. Thank you.